And we're back with welcome to another episode of Play Again. We have a very special episode today for you guys this week. Why don't you? We have two very special guests. Why don't you go on ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hey guys, we're back again. This is Isaiah. Imitation Isaiah. I'm just kidding. This is Jenny, and I am Isaiah's wife or whatever you call me. Baby mama?
I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever title you want to give to the public. You can go ahead, Janet.
And this is Janet. I am Darian's significant other.
Oh, we're legally now. We're good. Oh, okay. Hey, I don't know. We're just going out. This is going out. Okay. So I guess we're significant
Official.
others. Yeah.
Look at y'all. Congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations to us. Man. Okay. So, yeah, this week I kind of just Isaiah, he's not here. He'll be back Monday or whatever, but he didn't tell me he was leaving. So I'm gonna do what he wanted to do in the first place and have special guests on, because last episode he said something about him wanting to have special guests on more, or just period, and kind of doing that without him. So I feel pretty good about this.
It's gonna be a good surprise. He's gonna come back all shocked.
Yeah, most likely. Or I'm gonna have it, go up Monday or Sunday or whatever. Then I'll send him the link, and he'll be like, "What is this?" So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I kind of want to just talk to you guys about. Scratch that. This is my first time having guests, so just bear with me a little bit. Bear with me. Janet, I'll start with you first, actually. So your gaming background, all that.
Yeah.
Go.
Gaming background.
Yeah, give us the elevator pitch. Just favorite game, just kind of how you got started.
Well, I started when I was young.
Yeah.
Grew up with two boys in the house. So our parents will buy consoles or Game Boys from garage sales.
Okay.
In Jersey.
That's actually pretty cool.
And because of two brothers.
Yeah.
I was intrigued with their games.
Yeah.
That they will play.
I bet you got a lot of rare stuff from garage sales probably back then.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I got a Super Nintendo. Then we got a Dreamcast.
Okay.
Also got a Game Boy Color. The purple one that you can kind of see through.
Yeah, I had one of those too.
Yeah, I know what that is. No, I really do though.
No, I believe you. They were iconic.
I don't own any of those though. None of those.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I lost all my stuff too.
Yeah. And we also got a 64 somehow from a garage sale.
Yeah.
So PS1. Is that Dreamcast? Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the top 5 consoles that we got just from garage sales. And we did get a couple games from them.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a good start.
Yeah.
So you grew up with two brothers.
Yeah.
I'm imagining you only had one, so you had to take turns a lot, or what?
I came to the Game Boy Color, yes. Especially in that.
Yeah.
Especially when we go on road trips or to the casino and we're just sitting around bored.
The casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to just sit there and wait. So
must be an Asian thing, because same thing over here.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not go to casinos?
Not when I was younger, no.
No, yeah.
I've actually never been.
What?
Yeah, I've never been to a casino.
Ever?
I mean, the gas station counts, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
so then no.
a completely different experience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know
The
you two
smell
are
of smoke.
the smell what?
The smell of smoke, alcohol, and you just sit there doing
Yeah.
nothing but waiting. Yeah. Right?
Well, as a kid, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the adults had a different experience.
Mostly my mom.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
okay.
the one mostly out there
Okay.
gambling. My dad is usually stuck with us.
Oh, okay. Stuck with y'all. Got it.
Yeah. Most of the time he was stuck with us.
Okay.
Because most of the time my mom wanted to gamble.
Yeah.
They would sometimes switch here and there, but my dad wouldn't go for long.
I've never seen your dad gamble. Well, maybe on the phones. Maybe those games. Maybe like it's rare, but I do see him play those every once in a while. Yeah.
But as game wise that I like to play, favorite game, I would say it's The Sims or Stardew Valley.
Right now, or just of all time.
Right now.
Okay. What about of all time? Like, kind of like, yeah. Actually, that's a good question. I don't even know the answer to that.
That's a good question. I mean, story wise, I haven't played it
Yeah.
myself wise. But story wise I would say Final Fantasy series.
Okay. That's fine. That's kind of a it's kind of a cheap move. You just pick a whole series. No,
There's too big for
I
them.
understand. I understand. So what about you, Jenny? Like, kind of how did you get started in all this?
So
It could be
mine's kind of
anything.
similar.
Yeah.
So I'm similar to Janet, but I'm more noob, way more noob. Um, I started because my brothers, I'm, I have like multiple brothers, so many I can't even count. But they always had, GameCube, Nintendo, and all the
Yeah.
consoles for Christmas. Though we didn't go shopping for them at garage sales, but they had it for their birthdays or after they get a good grade, they get a new console, and I'll just play it a lot with them because they're just lonely. But yeah, so that's how I started. I was never good at it, but I always wanted to win.
Yeah. I
So
understand that.
yeah, I'm competitive in that way, but I never understood no games. Like the concept of playing anything was kind of like weird for me. I just, what do you call it when you smash buttons?
Button mash.
Yeah, that's what I did. And that's how I won. But yeah, so we did
Oh,
that for a while, and then we played mainly like party games, like Mario Kart, um,
Yeah.
the Green
okay.
Army Men. Have you
Oh,
played
you
that one
played
on the?
that on what
Yeah, we
system?
played that. Um, is that the 64, the one that you insert the thing in and you blow it when
Oh,
it doesn't work?
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's all the Nintendo consoles pretty much just about. But no, so I actually played Army Men on like PlayStation and N64 cuz some of my friends had it on
Oh,
64 and then I rented it from like Blockbuster on PlayStation like back in the
oh
day.
wow.
So, I do know what you're talking about. Those games are pretty classic.
That was my favorite, but I couldn't find it again. I didn't know what it's called. I knew they're just army guys, like from Toy Story,
So
stuff
there's
like that.
several. There's like
Yeah,
yeah, which one do you have?
we played the one where it was like
64.
a kids' playroom.
No,
So I don't.
Janet said she still has
Oh, she
one of the
has one.
games. I didn't know that. So there were several. There was like Army
Yeah.
Men, there was Army Men 2 and 3, and then there was like Sarge's Heroes, Sarge's Heroes 2. Then there was like Land, Air, and Sea and all that. Like it was there was a lot of like games in the subgenres or whatever. A lot of
Was it
spin-offs and
popular?
sequels. Yeah, if it made that many, I'm guessing. They were selling.
Yeah. Damn,
They were fun. Like
They
back in the
were.
day, they were fun.
they were.
Yeah.
What else did I play? Um,
I
did
do
they have
agree.
the Mario Smash too at that
Yeah, they
time?
Yeah,
did.
Smash Bros.
Okay.
N64. Yeah, oh yeah. I think we have a copy around.
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah, we still have a copy around.
I still have so many of my 64 games.
Oh.
Oh wow, Janet takes
There's
good care of her stuff.
Yeah.
no, it's just that we had okay, my mom got another 64 from a garage sale back there.
Oh my goodness.
So we had two, but we gave one away because my mom was like, "You have so many. They don't have anything." So she's like, "Give up." I was like, "Okay."
Okay. This is actually pretty enlightening for me because I never really asked like Jenny her background and all this because I know she's all like you, Janet. You
Mm.
know, only girl in the family. So I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I didn't
Mm.
know that you had like a history like this and they played games like that when they were younger. Your brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
I,
did.
I had no idea. That's interesting. Huh.
I
I'm hella shocked though that Janet got her games from garage sales. Like, I didn't even know your mom knew about garage sales.
Oh yeah.
They knew about
Garage
deals.
sale
That
or
woman.
Oh, really? She's
Yeah, she loves a deal. You kidding?
she
wow.
yeah.
I'm not
It,
gonna lie, I love your mom. I love your mom, but now I love her more.
Yeah.
she still goes thrift shopping and finds some good deals or good clothing there.
Tell me how she
Wow.
found that same rice cooker that your aunt broke, and I couldn't find it anywhere online. But she found it brand new, like on Bel Air. And
Huh?
that's crazy. No, that's crazy. The exact same rice cooker, and I couldn't find it anywhere new. Like it was discontinued or something. And she found it brand new. I'm like, come on, like how?
She has her sources.
Yeah. Same with that freezer. Remember that freezer she got?
Yeah.
The deep freezer? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, and it was like, I think it was free.
She knew someone selling it probably.
Yeah, I'm like, huh. And then she had a guy bring it back to the house. I'm like, only this community, I feel like, where something like that happens.
Well, this is how they see life.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You help someone and you don't take anything from them, then later on when you need help, they will help you.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Actually, I didn't start off with this. How was you guys' weekend? Like, how's your week been so far? We can start with you, Jenny.
Okay. For
Yeah.
my weekend or my week?
Uh, I guess week. Yeah, past week. How's your past week been? Because it's gonna go up Sunday probably.
Oh yeah. Let me see. I don't remember what I did on the weekend. So I
Yeah.
know my Monday, my Tuesdays, actually my whole week is usually the same. I wake up, I work, and then I babysit and I work. And then I try to make food, and if I can't, then I DoorDash. And
Nope.
then we eat. Yeah, that's about it.
You babysit?
Well, babysit my own baby. I call it
Oh,
babysitting.
okay. I'm like, you're watching your kids plus Izzy plus other kids
Look,
plus your little brother. I'm like, what? But
no,
okay.
look, okay, it's not my baby technically. It's Isaiah's fault I had this baby, okay?
Right. I mean, you're not wrong, but you know, like whatever.
Look, and
Just put him on
it's
blast like
gone the
that.
worst. It's the worst because he's gone, and like usually I have him as my other half, you know.
Yeah.
So they don't sit on his lap half of the time, and the other half he'll be on my lap. But now that Isaiah's gone, he wouldn't sit like just on Isaiah's chair. He has to be on my lap or like touching my leg while standing next to my chair. Like I don't understand his logic, but he has to be in my proximity, like
Yeah.
all hands on me, you know. So it's pretty bad.
That's how my little sister was too. When she was
Oh,
that young.
really?
Yeah, like it was bad. Like when my mom was driving, she would have to like have her hand on the show on her knee or something while she was driving
Oh,
one handed. Like it was looking back, it was pretty bad, but we got through it somehow. Somehow. Oh man.
yeah.
That was those were the days. Those were the days. But what about you, Janet? What you been up
um,
to?
I've been sick.
Oh yeah, we've had COVID. That's right.
Yeah.
But we're still out here working hard, you know. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No
It,
breaks.
well,
we took a
last
small
week,
break.
uh,
We definitely knocked us out a little bit. But keep going.
last week, I've been, even though I was sick, I was pushing myself to get affiliated with Twitch.
Okay.
And I'm close. I'm very
You are
close.
definitely gonna have to shamelessly plug that later at the end of the episode.
Very close, but we'll see. Um, Other than that, I try to edit a video weekly to have it up Wednesday every week
Okay,
as well. So
it's kind of been your week. Yeah, that's good, man. What have I been up to?
have you been up
Kind of
to?
just been recovering. Like I said, I had COVID too as well. The whole
Yeah.
house had COVID, but I kind of just been playing games and like sleeping. But no, it sounds bad, but trust me, it's like it was kind of needed. But today I did clean out my car. I do feel pretty good about that. And yesterday, what I did something yesterday productive too. I forgot what it was. I think it was, oh yeah, I put the remaining episodes out. So yeah, I'm caught up on the podcast now. So now like this is the next one. The previous two that I was kind of slacking on, those are up now. Yeah, we're good on that for the most part. But yeah, we're just catching up on a lot of other stuff. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Okay, so Jenny, actually, I have a question for you. Well, I guess kind of a question. So you're still new to a lot of like this, like the whole gamer culture. I would say. Would you say you're
Yeah,
still kind of new to it? Still kind of dipping your
yeah.
feet in like casually? Okay.
I feel I feel like I'm introduced because of you guys, like you, Janet, Isaiah, and just everyone around him.
Yeah.
But I'm still bad. I still don't know what's going on half of the time.
Hey, me neither.
But yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, like is it what you expected? Like you know how there are some games that are more social and then there are some games that are more like kind of solitary. And I know you're pretty much extroverted. Like you do like to go to parties and all that.
Yeah.
Um, is gaming like socially? Is it what you expected? Like especially as an adult.
I think it is a social thing for me. Um, I enjoy it more so because, I'm not into the story games like Janet is
Yeah,
because I'm not a reader or even a like movie watcher. So I prefer all those like teamwork games or like competition games.
yeah,
So
with more of a human input.
yeah. I think when we had COVID, like during COVID, not saying that it's great or anything,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the year of COVID, basically, I think that was like the best time for gaming and just being social with people inside your own home.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I just sorry if you guys heard that. That was like another mic being turned on, and I just heard myself in stereo. I didn't like that at all. Man. Anyway, yeah, no, I agree with you. A lot of people definitely got into it around that time. People have like started businesses around it, especially around that time, or people that were already doing it. They kind of it helped them like blow up because everybody was
Yeah.
at home watching or whatever. You know,
Mhm.
like I think we were on Discord more often too, and now our
Yeah,
Discord
we
chat
were.
is like dead because everyone else is like out or just
Yeah,
not. Yeah.
just
Um.
busy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I 100% get that. No one's at home really anymore, not as much.
You know.
But we do you remember that party we went to at near where my uncle lived? You were there, Janet.
Oh yeah.
I forgot his name. The guy's anyway. It's probably not important, not for the podcast. But I want to put his name out there, you know. But when we went to Isaiah's friend's place
Mhm.
and we were all playing like board games and stuff, I ended up meeting someone that played Call of Duty Mobile there, and like I
Oh.
never Like he was playing it there, and I've never seen anyone in public play that game, like ever. To like, hey, what you playing? Let's squad up or whatever, and just like play a couple matches together. And that was it. That happened. There was also like Catan going on, like a very competitive drinking game of Catan. We somehow turned Catan into a drinking game. And then like what was that? Moments later we ended up playing Jackbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like would you say in the past that's just one example. Like in the past, but like the adult parties, have they like kind of evolved or just kind of turned into something more gaming focused, or is it just us?
I would say they had their own gaming style, right? So
Yeah.
back then, I think like all the oh, that's so rude to say. I was gonna say all the older folks.
No, it's the boomers, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. Um, like my uncle and them, they would
Yeah.
have more like drinking games. So it'll all be revolved around cards, blackjack,
Okay.
VC, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, so they do have games or like high low or like what's that other one? That drinking King's Cup.
Oh, I
That
remember
one.
that. Yeah. I
Mm.
played that a couple times. It's
So
fun.
ex- exactly. So they'll play those things and like Uno a couple of times, but those
Yeah.
are the main games that came out. I guess I don't know if was there really games back then because we didn't have computers like until we're like a certain age. Like I don't know how did that work?
I don't know. Like, see, I'm wondering, like, what do you think it was more board games back then, or what? Because like, I don't know.
That's true. Monopoly was a thing since forever, I think.
Yeah, I just don't see my mom going over someone else's house, like in her 30s, just to play Monopoly. Like they usually talk
No,
or whatever. Like I
they're
don't know.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, they just drink and
No.
talk. Yeah, I don't know. Is
Yeah,
that your
that is
phone?
interesting.
No. Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not.
most I think that's more like board games are just family stuff, like just family oriented
Yeah.
wise. Mhm.
And then when you were out in public with your other friends, it was or wherever, it was just something else, if not just
Yeah,
drinking and talking or
yeah,
whatever. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah. So Janet,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Um, what what is it like being with another gamer?
I think it's nice to be with another
Yeah.
gamer because you have common ground. Like you guys both, like we both play games,
Yeah.
but we play games. Both find a game
Yeah.
that we can both be interested in. Like for example, It Takes Two.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a great game. Like what we beat it in like
2 or 3 days?
yeah.
Something like that. Didn't you play that with Isaiah for a little bit?
Jenny?
Jenny?
It Takes Two game?
Yeah, didn't
Yes,
you play that with Isaiah?
Yes, I did.
it was a great game.
Yeah. Yeah, so Jenny stepped out for a second.
Yeah.
But keep going.
So to just find common ground and then knowing that you guys have interest in something similar that you guys can both, you know, come home to and decide to relax together
Yeah.
is something that y'all can do. So I do enjoy that. Um, on top of that, like any other new games that are like coming out soon that we find interested in, we might play together. For example, the new Pokemon game.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
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 I don't really play like that style of game though, but you're definitely get going into it with someone who's more familiar with that, it's a lot easier.
I mean, simulation games.
No, it's not even it's the survival type of
Yeah.
games. Yeah, with the crafting and stuff. Because I really don't like crafting.
I play with my nephews
Yeah.
Minecraft, so that's like survival. So that's kind of where I got some of my survival game
Okay.
experience. Um, The Sims, because you gotta keep your Sims alive.
Yeah.
They're eating and being healthy, and that they don't die randomly. So
Yeah. That's definitely one game that we. Oh yeah, I did say when Sims 5 comes out, there's a chance that we might play together. But that's cool.
yeah, if it becomes a multiplayer game online, I'm definitely indulging.
Okay.
I
I'll
see that.
say again,
I had a
Jenny.
question for y'all.
What's
So I
up?
had a question. When was the original Sim, like the first one? Like where was it played at?
Like it
On
was
the
P.
PC?
Yeah, it was PC
It was
game.
PC.
Okay.
It started
Came
Because I
out
off on
like.
played it.
PC.
Oh really? The first one?
Yeah,
The first one.
surprisingly. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy.
So when you say like Sim City, wasn't that the first one? It wasn't Sim
I
City.
don't know. I have no clue. I knew when it first came out and it was like, oh, this big old thing, like Derek got it, my brother, Derek,
Yeah.
he always gets the first of everything that comes out. I don't know if he's a big gamer though. He don't seem like it, but he always had the first, like the newest console or the newest game. And so when it first came out, he was playing it a lot and I would just take over.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the family one, the first one was in the year 2000. But I feel like that there was. Uh, yes, the first game it was SimCity. That was the very first game. That was in like '89 though. But the first like family simulator game was The Sims in 2000.
Yeah. I was what,
Okay,
barely 5?
I was 10, so yeah, you're probably like 5.
Games were I interested. Then Smash.
Yeah.
The story of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
I never played it. I'll watch my brother play it.
Okay.
Or my uncle in Jersey play it whenever we go over to his house.
Okay. No, but yeah, for me, so you're like my first, I would say, serious relationship that I'm like into. Like that's really the best way I can put it. And I was at a point in my life where I was like, you know what, if whoever I'm with isn't a gamer, like that's fine. It just wasn't a bullet point for me anymore. Not like it was in high school, but being with one, it's like you always have a player too. You know, like you always have someone willing to try out a new game with you, or interested in whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, you can make it like it's our own hobby and it's our shared hobby together at the same time. Like
Most definitely.
hanging out together alone or whatever how you want to phrase it.
Yeah.
Alone time together, that sort of thing. Yeah. But what
Wait,
about
Darian.
yeah?
So your previous relationships, right?
Okay. Yes.
Were they gamers? Were,
Yes. But not as Janet is.
not Janet's level. Gotcha.
Yes
How
and
about you,
no.
Janet?
Me?
Were
Yeah.
your exes like gamers?
They were,
Okay.
but they weren't.
Were they local? Oh, okay. So it's a little different.
Yeah, different for
Yeah.
sure.
No, I understand. 100%. I understand.
But they did play games. Oh, let's say one of the past guys I talked to back then, one of them played Maple Story.
Okay.
You
I remember
wouldn't
that.
expect someone like him to play Maple Story, but he does. Um, Other than that, he was really into Super Smash Bros. Mainly.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
would try to.
Why do guys like Super Smash so much? Like I like it too, but like they
So
love it. Like,
I'm actually
Yes.
gonna send you a video on YouTube, and
oh, there's
it's
a video.
no. Yeah. No, it does. But I'm gonna send you a video on YouTube, and it's gonna show you pretty much the Smash community. And I don't know. It's like I can't explain it, but it's just you gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it. It'll speak for itself. That's all I'm gonna say. Janet knows what I'm talking about, but it'll speak for itself. But no, it's fun. It's fun. I don't take it seriously. I know if you go to college or like community college or anywhere else like that, you'll definitely find like tons of people playing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even bars.
Yeah. Wait, like which bar?
They,
Where's that at?
I don't know, but I've seen some that people post of like competitions like weekly, or I'm just like, that's
Huh?
crazy.
Like tournaments?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we actually stumbled on a Smash tournament. Remember
Yeah.
near that Japanese bookstore?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed
Did you
that.
play?
No,
You
I just
played?
watched. No, but they had a lot
Oh,
of things around it that was fun. Like they had a Soulside Wings food truck was over there. They had a bunch of like booths. Sagan?
nothing. It's just
Oh,
funny because you said they had a bunch of fun things and then you name a bunch of food. I'm like, you
food
talking my
is
language.
fun.
It
Food is
is.
fun. That's why Overcooked is such a good time.
Oh yeah.
No, but they had like a bunch of like anime stuff that you could buy. It was like walking into a con with a bunch of booths everywhere. And I think Rode was there, and they were selling like Rodecaster mics and like the Rodecaster Pro, which is actually like this big $500 or $600 like sound not soundboard, but it's pretty much a portable studio for podcasting that you can fit in a backpack. Um, but yeah, they were there. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. But yeah, so what about you? What is it like being like from a non-gamer? Like what is it like being with a gamer?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
As a non-gamer, it's
Yes.
kind of frustrating sometimes.
Okay.
But uh, Isaiah's not like a huge gamer in my eyes already, right? I mean, do you
Yeah.
think he is? I think
Um.
so.
Yes and no. I think if he had more
Mhm.
time, he would definitely want to play more, and
Yeah,
probably maybe even potentially build a career around it. Like when it comes to Twitch and just stuff like that. I think
yeah,
he's at least interested. But even
yeah.
with Twitch, you don't have to game to make money on there or be successful on there. Like you really don't have to game. You could just get a hot tub or a pool, and just kind of chill out in there. Yeah, you seen those.
The
But
next time I'll do it. I'll do it with Janet.
okay, okay. Oh, I'll leave the link in the description. But no, but yeah. I don't know. I do and I don't. I think
See,
yeah,
that's where I agree with. Like, I see your point. That's why I was like, I don't think he's like
no,
the
but that
biggest gamer. Like there's like I don't know how to describe them. Like they're so like intrigued that they have to play the
yeah.
games like a lot, like over like priorities or like
He's not. I don't
I'm
think he's like that.
yeah,
Nah.
Yeah, he has other interests, which that's okay. That's 100% okay. You don't have to game 100% of the time. As much as I game, I
yeah,
still don't let it take over my life. I don't think.
yeah.
Do I, Janet?
But
No,
you
Okay.
no.
no, you're
Yeah, I need
responsible.
you to
You're responsible.
I need you to keep me in check sometimes.
But yeah.
Be
So
honest. Huh?
I I know some girls, I guess they're with like guys who game all the time. Like they don't work, right? The guys don't work, but that's
Uh,
usually like about college guys.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And they usually fight over, how much the guy plays games. And I'm just grateful that I've never been in that situation. But even the little bit that Isaiah does do, as a non-gamer, you can't understand like why someone likes something, because you're just more like, why do you like it? And why do you spend time on it when you can be doing something more productive and other people's eyes? But like your break is your break, so it's understandable that like you choose to watch anime or if you're gaming or you're watching just regular TV or listening to music. So
Or
I
reading
kind of
books. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I got to the understanding,
That's good.
but yeah.
So like, how long did that take though for you to get to that point?
Let me see. I think maybe a year. Maybe a
Really?
year.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Mhm.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Because most women don't like it's the game or me, like
That is
yeah. So
true.
I'm like I just sat down. But
Darian, I had a question though.
yeah,
So, if Janet, okay, so you're playing an intensive game and Janet just like, she just
yeah,
stood in front of you and just like, took her top off, would you stop your game?
it's
Or
happened.
like, it
Um,
happened?
uh
Did it work though?
not all the time, but it does work, but not all the time.
Interesting.
It depends on the
So,
game and what's going on.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
okay, what games would you classify as like worth more than, or not, like you're too into, like, and then games that you're just like, okay, well, I can come back to this later.
That's hard. Um, so I'm gonna be like, okay, so multiplayer games, that's hard to
Hmm.
do because you can't pause those. Like you just can't pause those. Like most people don't understand that. They're slowly starting to. You can't pause multiplayer games. So it's hard to walk away. That's why it's like, okay, after this match, because when the match is over, then you can back out or tell your party, hey, I got to do something for a little bit. I'll be back with you, or I'll let me leave for a little bit, or if it won't take long, they'll just wait for you when the match is over. But every other game, just about, except for like a small minority, you can pause. That's like offline or that you're not playing with anybody with. But it depends on how into the game that I'm in. Like if I'm playing like Demon Souls and I'm like in the middle of a boss fight, until I die, I'm not gonna want to get up. I'll be honest with you. But it, it it's it's situational.
It's not a bad answer though. You gave a really good answer, but because it shows that you're not like, okay, because I know some dudes would be like, nah, like I'm just gonna ditch my team and do whatever I want to do, which sucks, for the other party. Like as in, let's say we're playing a game and Janet suddenly like, hey, Darian, let's go do something, and then you're just like, hey, I'm gonna go, like midway through like
Yeah.
playing. Yeah, that'll be pretty bad.
Now, if I'm playing with randoms or randos or whatever, then
Yeah.
yeah, I don't care. I'll just cut the game off right then and there. But if I know people, yeah, then I'm gonna say, hey, I'm bounce or whatever, and bounce accordingly. But yeah,
What? How about you, Janet? Like, what game would it like would captivate you? Like, where you can't say no to it.
Candy Crush is not an answer because you've been on a Candy Crush kick lately.
I have not. And it's not Candy Crush.
Which one is it then?
It's called Homescape. If it's not Homescape, then I'm gambling with Cash Tornado.
Wait, oh, Cash.
No, it's
Oh, okay.
the
I'm like,
app
you've
is
been winning
called.
money. You never told me about it, but never mind. Okay,
I
okay,
went
we're good. We're good.
so much yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm starting to
Is it a
lose it
mobile
all.
phone?
Yeah,
These are all mobile games.
I've been playing a slot game. I'm preparing myself so when I go to an actual casino, then I'm ready.
No, then you'll know when to like not walk away because you don't put those down. No, no, that's the problem. You got to go in with a limit, and then when that's gone, that's it. That's it. That's how you. That's how you not
I
end up
start
homeless. Uh huh. Then stop. If you start winning, then stop. Right. Uh
Very
huh.
funny. Does
Okay.
Janet have a problem of stopping?
We'll see.
up to slots,
Yeah.
We'll see.
sorta.
Dang, Janet.
Yeah, I'm not trying
I
to be
didn't.
at a house and home.
Gambler.
Dang, I think you and me are the opposite because once I lose money, like even a cent, I get so upset. Like, I can't continue.
I do get upset, but luck comes on my side towards the end, and it comes back, and I start winning a lot.
I
So I
think
mean,
the difference.
yeah,
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think the difference is that she has a lot of patience. That's why. Maybe that's why.
it could
I
be
don't know.
it. I don't know. After winning as much as you're probably talking about, I'd probably like after that next one wasn't a winner, I would stop. I'm like, okay, the streak's over. I'm gonna take my 100 grand and leave.
Pull me away if that happens.
Yeah, because 100 grand is 100 grand. I don't care. I mean, I don't want the possibility of, yeah, maybe I'll get a million if I stay, but I know I have 100 grand if I leave now. So that's how I see it.
Yeah, point. Okay.
I feel
Yeah.
like Darian's like a good middle of us because I'm like, I still have my $10. I'm good. And then Janet's like, what if I can get 100 grand? And then she's like, maybe I can get more. And then Darian's like, nah, I'm just gonna stay with my 100 grand.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I would do.
Pull me away.
That's enough for me to set myself up for something, whether it's a business or pay off all my debt and then have have a fat cushion to sit on.
Oh yeah.
You know, something. Actually, how much? No, this is actually a good question. This isn't gaming related, but this is like more finance. How much money would it take for you to quit your job, Jenny?
Me, it would have
Yeah,
to be probably 60,000.
really.
60,000.
Yeah.
Only 60,000.
Only you said?
To be fair, that's not a lot
Or
of money. Like
oh, how much?
today it's not.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was
it's
like.
true. It's
What?
not.
So for me, I told myself 50,000.
How much?
50.
50,000.
Yeah, I would quit and start. I would start. Oh, so I wouldn't. I'm not dumb. I would learn a trade, a better trade than what I know now, or go back to school or something during that time. Also, so eventually, like if I don't make it doing what I want to do, then I can go back better. You know. But yeah, I would say 50,000. That's how much it would take for me to like stop working and just start trying to make it on my own, like entrepreneurial wise.
How about you, Janet?
I'm being honest. Like if I had saved up that much money from for as long as I've been working till now,
Yeah.
if I had that, I wouldn't work.
Oh wait,
I would just
Darian.
do this. What's up?
It's because I was thinking, because you're talking about saving up to that much, right?
No, I'm saying if I
I
had, like if I had that money right now, that's what I would do. I wouldn't work right now.
no, I don't think I would have to have at least 200 or 300,000 for me to not work. But if you gave me 60,000 today and said quit your job, I'll be like, okay, bye. I will quit my job.
Yeah, but
But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know because if you saved up that much money, I think you'll just keep wanting to save more and more, you know?
No, cuz I don't want to keep doing what I want to do. I don't want to keep doing what I want to do for the rest of my life. So, like that's more of a fire, with that much money, that's more of a fire underneath me to like, hey, you got to get it. For me, not everybody works like that, but for me, I think
Wish I had that drive. I'm a chicken. I have an accountant mindset where it's like you keep saving and
safe.
saving and saving.
You have
Yeah.
a family too, so yeah, I understand.
For me, they'll have to give me 100,000 for me
Okay,
to quit my job.
okay.
How about if you saved up? Like, how much would it take for you to save up to quit your job?
With what we make now, it might be a little bit, considering how high gas and like bills and stuff are.
I do agree with your number, like 200, 300,000.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if it's, do you think it's because of how we grew up? Like, it's rooted in us to not fail, you know? Like, we're taught to be, hey, you need to make money, you need to be rich to be successful, you know?
Oh yeah.
It could
Hmm.
be that.
still plays a part.
Just what most of our generation was taught when we were younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like how I don't, huh?
No. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying, I kind of don't. I want to try giving, like, not giving my kids an allowance because that kind of teaches them, hey, like when you hand them money, it's like, okay, it's kind of the same like us working and then handing them a paycheck, you know? Like I kind of don't want to do that. I'd rather see what they can do to make their own money legally, of course. Just kind of let them be more creative in that area, so it kind of stays with them when they're like older.
Yeah,
Just
I
see
agree
it.
with that.
Just see if that's a thing. Because I've heard of it working, I think, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I think it depends on the kid and also, you guys as parents on how you teach them and,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay. It's getting kind of late, and we still gotta eat dinner. Oh, so
Good question for
what's
Jenny.
up? What you got?
So since Dayton is growing up, as he get older, are y'all gonna get him the new game stuff, or you guys are just gonna pass him down hand me downs?
Man, that is a good question. Oh no, I have to be the parent. Oh no, I gotta spend my money on consoles for someone else?
To be fair, by the time he gets older, we'll see what consoles are.
Oh yeah, huh?
Like
Maybe everything's online.
if you just pass him down like an older computer that's still kind of decent, he'll be fine. He can still play whatever he wants.
Do you see Isaiah's computer?
I didn't see that one.
Okay. I was like, I think no, I think Dayton is gonna be like, I'm gonna play outside. I'm good. I don't need technology.
We can only hope. Yeah,
With his uncle
yeah. Touch some grass.
Dylan.
Yeah.
I think he'll get a lot of hand-me-downs because Ishmael loves to buy things.
Oh
Dale
yeah, I
likes to
forgot
buy
about
things.
them.
Yep. They're like his main uncles, his favorite uncles.
That's fine. They can have it.
See,
Yeah.
Almost kicked the sponge.
Darian
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
didn't
Darian
like
too.
my idea,
What was your idea?
which is passing the old generation consoles to them first.
I
Why?
For
mean,
the
I mean, I don't know. I don't really like care that they start off with older games than what's out now. It's not really a priority for me for them to have, like to learn about. Like if they want to go back, that's fine. Like we'll have stuff. Obviously we'll have stuff, but if they want to play stuff on the newer systems too that we have, then that's fine. Like as a family,
whipping out that 64.
that's fine. We can play 64 games.
So it seems like Darian's cool with either or, but
Yeah.
Janet wants to do the throwbacks, right?
I kind of don't want to like. I'd rather let them find gaming, not necessarily force it down their throat. Then they're not gonna like it because it's
Man,
what
you
their
sound
parents
very
like.
American. Yeah, you
No,
sound very American.
no, I sound
Yeah,
just very new age because older Americans, it was it
They
was
can't.
dads or parents trying to get them to like what they liked as a kid. That's not how it works.
You're right though. Yeah, new American. Yeah, because I think I'm the same mentality as Janet. I like to show Dayton like old shows, like all my old cartoons. I don't
That's
enjoy
fine.
new ones. Yeah.
Like I found Bugs Bunny back then, like the older cartoons and stuff like that. Like
Mhm.
no one like tried to force that down my throat. Like these are kids, those cartoons I watched as a kid. Like I watched the old stuff and the new stuff. I had no problem with any of it. So that's just kind of how I see it.
Yeah. I think you can always just introduce it to them, but if they
Yeah,
don't like it, you can't just keep playing it.
yeah. Like okay, try again some other time, or like okay, just leave it at that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. No, but this episode turned out it's fine. It's fine. Definitely found out some stuff about you both that I didn't know before. That I'm wiser knowing now. But yeah, this is pretty much what we do every week, or try to. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So where
Eh,
can say again?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I haven't heard your recent recordings, but I've listened to your older ones. I'm not gonna lie, you know, even Janet and Isaiah, you guys have great voices. Like I can listen to y'all all day. Y'all so soothing.
Aw, that means we put you to sleep. That's not good. I need to be louder and more in your face.
That's what both my new Twitch followers said. They're like, I can listen to you all day.
Well, that's that's actually really comforting to hear. I'm okay with that. I think it's the mic. Because remember, so if you listen to our for earlier episodes and compare it to the new episodes now, the mic that I have, like Isaiah has always sounded fine, but my mics have changed and upgraded like throughout the year or however long we've been doing this.
Yeah.
Minus the break. It's definitely an improvement, huh?
What's the current mic?
So I have a Blue Yeti right now, and this is the one I got for Christmas last year that Janet got me. Was it last year or the year before that?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years now. And this one sounds so much better than the mic that I have in my storage unit. All right, we're good. I think I need some water.
Probably.
That or I've been talking too long, which is another sign it's time to end the episode.
Does Jenny have any plugins?
Yeah, do you have any plugs? Like anywhere they can find you on social media?
Oh my God, you guys say plugins, and I'm thinking, what do I need to click on the computer? Like, what are they talking about?
No,
Did I
but your
not say
head,
something?
your head's in the right, you're thinking in the right direction though.
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram, which I barely use, but I do have a food Instagram. Yeah, that's
Didn't you
about it though.
start that with
What is it?
yeah?
It is broke and hangry. So yeah,
Broken Hangry? You
but
cut out for a little
and
bit.
yeah, it's called broke and hangry. So the just an N. So it just sounds like broken hangry with a
Okay.
double Y. Yeah.
I'll try and find yeah, I'll find you and I'll probably I'll put the link in the description. That was a weird noise. I think it was a horn outside. I don't know. Oh, is that it? Is there anywhere else you want them to seek you out on?
Oh, I'm not very how do you call the word? I'm not on
A-
social media as much. I'm not as big as
active?
these two.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning from these two, which is,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if you wanted them to see your IG or anything else like that, but okay.
Oh, no.
I don't know how often you post. I just know you have one.
Yeah, I usually just post it for the people in Vietnam or like family
Oh,
members.
okay.
Mhm.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Mhm.
What about you, Janet?
I have a YouTube and Twitch. You can follow me at Janetphobia. So I do have an Instagram, which is Janet_phobia. That's basically it.
You want to give them the Etsy?
It's a work in progress.
Okay, I understand.
But if you go to any of those two channels and you find my panels or my card, then all my social media links are in there.
Okay, I'll help them out. I'll put your links in the description also. You gave them your Twitch, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Sorry, I was
Janetphobia.
drinking water. And you can find me at playagancast@gmail.com where you can send Isaiah and I some fan email, feedback from the show, whatever. I'm not posting anything right now. I do have plans to. I do want to before I go back to work though. I want to post at least one video. I'll probably put that up next episode when I actually have something to show. But for now, we're out of here. I'm gonna call it a night.
It's nice talking to you.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. All right, bye.
Bye.